It's fine. It's okay. I presume it's fine anyway.
It's functioning, I think.
You can see the cursor, but it's on a completely different window. Oh, that's not the same. Hi, Iris. We'll tell you the plan in a second. Let me...
First time chatter.
First time. Doesn't care about my speedruns. Terrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just gotta open Telegram a second. And no one will know. I do. Subtle. Subtle. Where else? Subtle.
Wonderful.
Well, I don't know what you think we're going to do. Right, actually, I already set this up correctly, didn't I? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. That works. I think I've done it right.
I'm sure we'll quickly find out if it isn't working.
I'm gonna have to change the crop at some point because I had to crop out this part at the bottom. I'm gonna assume I just did it right. Well, that was extraordinarily loud. Thank you, Jules, for the follow. So, would you like to explain what we're doing today?
We are doing Pokemon Smash or Pass. And as we have the categories here, we have Ruin Me Daddy, Smash, Smash If Desperate, which, yeah, it happens more often than you think. Pass and Blocked and Reported.
I really wanted to do Going to Jail, but unfortunately, if you fill up all the categories, it shifts it off the screen, and it would have shifted some parts off. Which is why I'm quite glad this selection is less, which is fine. It's annoying because I was thinking about having it instead of the blocked bit, but well, that seems rude, Jules. I can still taste that burger.
It was a very good burger.
It was expensive. Rick, I have sold out. I'm still coughing a little. I realised I forgot to put a pour on.
I'm in danger.
You are in danger.
The pour is going to make things harder for you, surely.
I'm going to wear one paw,
Oh.
and then nobody needs to know
Just
I'm poodling with the other
hand.
one. So like, I gesture with this hand, and this hand is purely like, no one can see this hand right now.
This hand
If you look at the stream, it's like a vampire hand. It disappears. Like if I do that, like that's how I'll wave my right hand to, or I'll pick it up. So I'll be like, yeah. So over there, when I'm talking about it, like, you won't see this. Fursuit Smash and Pass would be a great way of getting blocked by people, so I don't really want to do that. I do want to do a video where we do a Top Gear style Cool Wall, and like you get fursuiters and furries to submit their cars, and then we do the Cool Wall. And then you could use the tier maker to do it. Like, you could put the images in and make your own and do it. It'd be no good to you, but I could do it with someone else.
Absolutely. I have no opinions on cars.
Literally no opinions. So, unfortunately, we can see all these. It'd be cool if it was a surprise. Like, you could click it and it would come up and you were like, oh, okay.
To be fair, I'm in a fursuit. I can't really see anything anyway.
Okay. Should we start?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, I'm not even gonna debate it. That stay on there. That's okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't close that then.
We're throwing Ditto straight in at the deep end.
Am I wrong?
Well, it could be anything you want, but it could also be anything you don't want.
Yeah, but surely you'd get a choice.
Oh, it's got its own free will. What if it decides? See, these are the things that people don't consider. What if the Ditto is deciding what to present itself as?
So you're suggesting that you get into the room with Ditto.
I think it's a bit of a roll of the dice. But there's also the thing that Ditto turns into whatever it's looking at.
You're right. This is exactly the same as taking a fursuiter back to your room, though. Like, it's a roll of the dice. They could take their head
off the head,
and
there's a Ditto inside.
They could look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. You have no way of knowing.
That is
surely
true.
it's the same thing.
That's why they keep the fursuit on.
Yeah, it's exactly the same situation. You're like, you roll the dice. It's either going to be excellent or, oh dear God, what have I done? Like, they either look like, a supermodel.
So it's a risk. It's a risk.
They either look like a supermodel.
Surely that's Smash If Desperate.
Ooh. Okay, I'll concede you. That's fine. Oh my God, that's going to get my tits. So every time we move a Pokemon, it's going to close that window.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, fine. Not a problem.
Wait, can't you just drag the window there and it'll fill the blank space?
No. Okay.
Okay.
There's one that just says Rit, so I don't know what that is.
I don't think we need to touch that.
That's fine.
Right, which one next? Hitmonchan. He's a hitter. Quite violent, I think. But some people like that.
I can only think of one word.
Go on.
Fists.
It has fists. Oh man.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, even if you didn't want him to, surely that's what would happen.
Okay. Potentially. So you're saying Ruin Me Daddy doesn't necessarily mean...
Oh no, in this case I'm fine with it.
On request.
The dog's decided she wants to go out now.
She's just staring you down.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, dog. We just went for a walk. Come here. Who's that? Yeah,
Here she goes.
Deceived and duped. Come on. Up. There we go. Stupid animal.
Delightful. Okay. Squishy. This is a smash. She's giving you the eye.
I can't resist when they give me that.
look at the pose, right? It is looking back. It is presenting.
And what about you here?
What? Oh, is that what are you trying to do your Lapras impression? It's very effective.
Let me just do the pauses.
There we go. See, that's definitely smash.
Okay, fine. It's weird, but I'll let you have it. I should have done that as well. Mewtwo.
He's got the thighs. Hands are a bit weird.
But a little bit angry.
Definitely angry, but
and
that's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people are really good at angry sex.
If him and Mew double team you, you get turned into stone.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good or not, but that's a fact.
Are we considering the combinations in this tier? Is the threesome options a possibility?
Is there anybody be like, yeah, they'd be fine as long as they bring a friend?
I don't know. I'm not convinced by Mewtwo.
Um,
Although, with the psychic powers, you could do some really interesting positions.
Could pick you up in the air and bend you like a spoon.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I think I'll...
We're going to go into the desperate category.
Yeah, because it would be brave.
Mischievous.
It'd be brave.
Comes with its own beads.
Are they attached? Are you suggesting to use them as anal beads?
Well, it's a ghost type. It can, phase out of reality. I'm sure it can phase most of it out of reality and just leave the beads.
How would you have sex with a ghost type?
Well, the beads would do the heavy lifting, I think. Maybe this one is a pass.
Yeah, that's fair.
But we good try. Good try. Blissey.
See, the thing about Blissey is if you went home with Blissey for the night, you can have breakfast in the morning as well.
That is true. And Blissey could be as rough as she wanted. And she could heal you up straight after.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Midebe. Sorry. BBD. So, are we suggesting Smash? You can get some really nasty stuff and get healed up immediately.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's too caring, you know? Like,
what if that's just what it was? You just think, you know, those kinds of people who are like really quiet, and then you find out that they are
just
literally maybe that's
so
Blissey.
Polite and reserved, and then a complete dominatrix. That could be Blissey. Imagine Blissey with a whip. Straight into her.
When you said it, I was like, yeah, this is out. I'm just saying, it's just the chances are there. You want to get an egg frag?
Egg frag.
Blaziken. It's just a chicken.
It's more than just a chicken. It's a strong chicken. It can manhandle you. Regular chickens can't do that.
Do you really want to have sex with a chicken? I'm going to crop this, depending on your answer. Tell me truthfully, do you want to have sex with a chicken?
It depends. It depends on whether that chicken is Blaziken. I think it's a smash.
Okay, I'll let you have that one. I don't think there's any question on that one.
This is a fantastic one because most people go to Gardevoir as being the waifu Pokemon. It is the ultimate waifu. But in Japanese, its name is Sir Knight, and it's supposed to be a boy. It's supposed to look like a knight. So this is the ultimate femboy.
Oh. Okay. Oh, no.
Which is
If it's a femboy, it's not ruining anything. This dog really... She's just licking the floor in the kitchen.
Go let her out.
Do you really want to go out?
She won't leave you alone.
No, she's just eating stuff off the floor. There's food in her bowl. I just put down food in her bowl. And she's like, no, I want to lick the floor.
Delicious floor. This is a very nice floor.
Right.
Wailord.
I will be back in a second. You need to actually put it in.
I will attempt to with my clumsy fox paws. And I will wait for you to get back.
Oh my god, my ears.
Dog logic. Absolutely dog logic.
She's just been for a walk. She's just been fed. Then she's like, I want to go out.
Wailord. It's basically a pool toy. Doesn't it weigh like...
I want to role play. Can you be Wailord and I'll be Skitty?
yeah, that is a true pairing.
Is Skitty on this list? I don't think it is.
Skitty is not on this list.
Okay.
Okay, so logistically, it's going to be a nightmare. You're going to be bouncing all over the place. It's quite large, quite a big boy.
Are you saying
there's nothing wrong with that?
You'd have to be desperate, surely. Surely that's the perfect contender for desperate.
I think the furs that are into inflatable pool toys would 100% have this as Roomy Daddy, just because it's mostly air.
Yeah, I don't want to out myself as that quite yet.
Okay, we'll have to go to the desperate category then.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick some random stuff because otherwise we're gonna be caught up in those.
Absolutely. This is just sand.
Like, I don't even like sand in my sandwiches.
I hate sand. It's coarse, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere.
So do I.
And it's also a ghost, which can't be healthy.
How do you kill sand?
Well, yeah, that's a good question.
You just go with your knife and just be like, take that, beach!
It's for every kid's sandcastle you kick over at the beach, a sandcastle is born.
I know you kill sand. Oil tanker spill.
Ah, yes.
That'll kill a beach, alright.
That's why it's black and shiny, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Blocked and reported. Raboot. Footballer is going to have a lot of money.
Oh yeah, that's all I need to know.
Goomy. Precious Goomy.
Smash.
It's just a little guy. It's very slippery.
He does have handles.
He does have handles. Yeah, that gives him a smash. Oh, okay. So, you know when you've had like a really nice session in bed and
No.
you Okay.
What's that like?
You've had a mind-blowing session in bed, and then afterwards you caught your breath, you're lying there, you're still sweaty, but you're just drying up, and you think, do you know what you can really go for? A really nice cup of tea.
So you suggesting that
It's
you would
the
have
best-
sex with Sinisty and then drink it?
Yeah.
Is there like, oh my god, baby, that's amazing. What are you doing? No! Like,
Well, like, for some people, the objective of sex is to get your fluids inside of somebody. Sinisty would be quite happy to oblige. I think it's a desperate.
I don't know. You made a convincing argument.
What if you're
for-
desperate for a cup of tea? What if the sex is just the means to get the tea?
So- I don't know if Boston agrees.
Boston.
The Tea Party.
Oh.
There we go. No, I think it's going to be a pass.
You could literally smash it. Like,
I'm
you could actually
overruling
drink
you.
the tea, then smash it on the
overruling
floor.
you.
Oh no.
Hi, Den.
There's the den.
So, Diglett,
He's just a little guy.
yeah, I think I'd rather go with Doug Trio. At least there's 3 of them.
Exactly. You can kind of like get in between them as well.
But I have questions logistically about this. Okay.
This is a block, yeah.
Thank you for the follow, whoever that was, because I don't have it open.
Toxicity.
I'm
He's in a band.
I'm definitely going for the Ruin Me category.
This is a bass player though.
I feel like that's even better. I'm definitely feeling
This is going into the Ruin Me Daddy tier, is it?
yeah, it is.
I think that's fairly easy to go with. Oh, the lips.
I don't think there's any question about Smash.
Yeah, this is not a Ruin Me, but it's definitely a smash.
Well, it's not going to ruin you, is it? You're going to ruin it.
Yeah,
It's like a cheap bad dragon fleshlight, really.
he's a very precious guy. So this one has more dominatrix energy than Blissey, but I think that's a bit of a turn off for me.
Its signature move is Stomp, and I'm not really sure. I'm not convinced. I take issues with this.
It has got thighs.
It does, but again, like everyone has a signature move in bed.
You just think stomping.
It's Stomp
It's
is
just
not
a
the one I want.
Stomp. Completely unexpected stomp.
I'm gonna say Desperate.
Desperate,
because-
yeah, Desperate's fine. If there's literally nothing better, then sure. Oh, a little dance partner. This is the flamenco one, right?
Yeah,
They use their hips a lot.
they do. The dog's still outside. What's she doing? I kind of don't want to stick my head out and go, "Where are you?" Because next door will be like,
Call the police.
first they were talking about having sex with Pokemon, and then they're sticking animal heads out the window. I go, although given that this is the Welsh Rallies, I could just be a result of interbreeding. We don't really know.
That is true. It's a gene puddle here, isn't it?
It's literally an X chromosome because it used to be one.
Okay. Dancing bird.
Pass.
Pass.
There.
He's very pretty.
There's only one bird for me, and it's Rivali.
Yeah, but he's not Pokemon.
I don't care.
Okay, chuck it in pass. With the teacup and the ghost.
So speaking of sticking your part between three
This
separate things,
is not a good idea.
there's literally a hole in the middle.
It's not a good idea. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold, and it's gonna like. Have you ever? Did you ever have those little magnet toys as a kid where you threw them up and they started clicking together?
No. The only magnets I had was the ones in the bottom of the Beyblade Stadium.
Oh, those were pretty cool as well, actually.
And then I put them against my CRT TV, and I was like, "Hey, it makes a really
I
good
just think
effect."
if you make the wrong move, you are getting clamped in there.
Oh,
This is a block
That
and
would-
report.
oh, that makes me want to put it in Smash more.
Oh. Okay, but the stomping was too much.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point. It's fair enough. I wanna Rick. This is why I don't put two foxes together, or a fox / red panda, whichever I feel like. I guess I'm fox right now because I'm in suit. Can't deny that one.
This is how you're working now, yeah. Pre-marina?
I'm going straight to the top.
You think it's a ruin me?
Yeah.
I think it's at least a smash. It's got a nice singing voice.
It's going straight to the top. I'm overruling you.
Straight to the top.
This is my house.
This guy's spiky.
Well, you were on about the over-shoulder look.
Yeah, but this isn't quite the same vibe. Like, you know how
Its mouth is
you know how
just a round hole.
Lapras
It's like,
is looking back and she's got like, the seductive eyes and the smile. This guy looks like he thinks he's eyeing you up to see if you're gonna
he's got a
stab
mouth
him.
hole though. It's like Birdo.
Doesn't fire come out of that?
Ah, might be a point. Okay.
This one's pretty.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, but it's a praying mantis. Don't they like kill their sexual partners?
That would ruin you.
That would ruin you. Yeah, that's a fair point.
I don't know what she's doing. So,
If desperate,
yeah, sure.
if you're willing to die for it, you must be pretty desperate.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Florges. Kind of just a plant. You have a thing for plants though, so you might have more.
It's not my favorite plant. Isn't it a fairy as well?
Yeah, it is. Oh, look who it is. Should I go close the door after you?
Just sculpt back in very, very slowly there.
Right, I have to do it. Pause a second. This is a professional stream. Because I have an animal. You don't understand. You would not do well in show business. Watch now, right? I'll do a pause and then she'll jump up and take my spot on the sofa, and everyone on the stream will just see this dog pop up next to you, like, hello! What's next?
We're still on Florgus.
Ooh. Maybe if desperate?
I think it's just a pass. I don't see there's much substance to it.
Yeah, that doesn't really stop most fairies, though, does it?
I suppose not.
Furries only have one substance, and it's called Twitter followers.
Clout. Does Florgus have clout?
Does Florgus have clout?
That's one for chat. Does Florgus have clout or not?
No, I can see the chat. We have it open. It's fine.
It's just we can't see out of our fursuit heads.
Exposure.
Exposure.
Alright, it's going to pass.
Shelter.
That,
That tongue though.
ooh. Have you seen how long my tongue is?
So it's pretty good.
I can touch my tongue with my nose.
You've got a very dexterous nose.
Fuck off.
You could place this guy like a couple feet up from the foot of your bed and just like let him get to town.
Okay, Smash.
Bruxish.
Bruxfish.
Sharp
Wait,
teeth.
there's 11 people watching us talk about shagging Pokemon. Like,
This is a.
I speedrun video games and not that many people interested in me, like, speedrunning games, but they're like, fucking Pokemon? Sign me
I'm
the
there.
I'm getting so much clip this.
So,
There's gonna be so many clips off the back of this.
this is based off the triggerfish, which have very sharp teeth.
I hate it. I hate that Pokemon with a passion.
It's got the big lips.
I don't care. I hate it. I'm not even sure what that
Snom.
is. Is that Snom?
It's Snom. That's blocked and reported. Do not loot the Snom.
Yeah, I'm.
It's a no. That goes into block. If there was the going to jail tier, this would be going into jail.
I may overrule you. Delphox.
Oh, that's a ruin me.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean you're gonna overrule me? You thought I wasn't gonna ruin me with a fox Pokemon?
Yeah, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. Very agreeable.
Tentacles.
Doesn't
Tentacles.
it like to spend time upside down? That's prime 69 material.
That's true. It has got a beak though. Isn't it evil as well? So it would totally use that beak for like bad purposes.
So it's got a beak and it's evil, so you're saying you'd have to be desperate. But on the other side,
But it's got tentacles, so
it likes to be upside down and it has tentacles, so.
yeah. I think it's a desperate.
Alright. We've agreed a lot on these. There's no we've already... Oh, there is Dugtrio.
So we're putting this at least a tier above Diglett. But is it a pass or a desperate?
You never really get to see what's under it. Like, again, much like with the first Hoot in the Room argument, when you're like, oh, I get to look under Diglett, it could be 3 strong guys, or I don't know. Could be anything.
Do you think they have smartphones? They just take pictures of their lower regions and send them privately in DMs.
Oh, you open your Twitter DMs. There's fucking Dugtrio sent me a nude again.
Sending me its underground parts.
Well, if that's its attitude, then I'm gonna pass on it.
That's a pass. I think.
I'm not a fan of people doing that.
It's very, you don't get to see much of it. Ninetales. This is a smash.
Is it?
This is a smash at least.
If you accidentally damage its tail, doesn't it curse you for life?
I think it does that anyway.
But... Hi, Alfie. Yeah, I don't know if I'm... You'd have to be pretty desperate, surely.
I've seen some good comics.
Ooh. Oh, wait, I think we're presuming they're all dudes at this point.
Well, for the most part.
Yeah.
It's a ruin. This is a ruin.
It will ruin you, literally.
Then ruin me, Daddy.
Fine.
Dragalge.
I love Dragalge.
It's a very pretty Pokemon.
It is a poison type, though.
I don't think it's one that I would have sex with. It's one of my favorites, but I just don't think it really has the energy that you would look for in a potential Poke partner.
What, that? I don't know how its body works, so pass.
It's like a strand of seaweed, so it's probably quite slimy and poisonous. So yeah, probably pass. Pass, but we still like you as a friend.
Arbok? I can only say one word. Coil.
Does have coil, and it's not the worst looking Pokemon. I'm sure there's lots of people that really like how Arbok looks. The scary face is interesting.
Coil.
Coil.
Wrap.
Yeah.
Constrict.
A bite, poison tail. Yes, we're naming things that it does. Not all of them are good. Some of them are less good.
I don't know. A lot of those were good.
Are we going smash with the snake?
I think we might be. I think I've come up with the perfect argument. Tapu Lele?
Finny. This one's
Finny.
Finny.
Is it Tapu Finny?
Yeah.
Which was Tapu Lele
The
then?
pink one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's by there. I see it. Has it scrolled off the screen yet? No, okay, good. Otherwise I'd have to fiddle with the video. Which I didn't want to do yet, but...
This one's got a big spike, and doesn't it, like, close its shell?
Yeah, but so does Sheldon. We put that on as a...
I don't think the Shelder ever fully closes its shell.
No, that's true. There's still a little hole there.
I think this one is a step too far in the shellfish category.
Okay. Oh, I just realised like a rock isn't on here. That would be a ruin me, Daddy.
Leaveney is definitely a ruin me.
Yeah, if like a rock was on here. Leaveney?
Leaveney's a ruin me. Like,
ooh, no, I disagree.
you don't think it's a ruin me.
No, I would pass.
This is a pass for you, huh?
Yeah, Rick's right. It's got a bit of it looks like Saitama. If he was a plant.
I can kind of see it. Maybe it's because I used 11A in my run of Black and White when I was playing it, and I really liked it. Maybe I'm a bit biased.
So you want to go into Ruin Me, and I want to go to Pass. So either we settle in the middle and go for a maybe, or we fight to the death.
I mean, both are pretty favourable for me, I think. So I'll let you decide.
I'm gonna put it into maybe.
That's a desperate. Sligoo.
I want to put that into Smash.
You want to smash Sligoo? See,
I've seen too many comics about Gudra.
The Gudra 100% would be a ruin me. Sligoo, it's still got that little snail shell. I don't think I can really see past that.
Bit specious, didn't it, mate?
Yeah.
You literally, it can invite you home, and you're already there.
That is true. Cheap taxi fare.
Exactly.
So we're going to smash.
I think we're smashing Sligoo.
We're smashing Sligoo. Is this Tranquil or Unpheasant?
That's Tranquil. I think Unpheasant's on there twice actually.
I mean it's just a bird.
Yeah, it's just a bird.
It's just a bird.
So ruin me. And that's how you get cancelled on Twitter. I just remembered. That's how you get cancelled on Twitter. I remember now.
I feel like Tranquil's just a step too far. I think this is a block to report.
Speaking of birds,
Mandibuzz.
I
don't like his attitude.
Yeah, and the thing about the bird it's based on, the name of which has escaped me.
The vulture.
Yeah, they make their habit of eating dead things.
They're kind of cool.
I just realized humans eat dead things as well, but like we don't wait till they get run over. At least we like package them and buy them from Tesco.
Proactive with our.
Yeah, I'm doing blocked and reported.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Is there any question?
This is definitely going into Roomy Daddy, but I would give it a haircut personally.
Before it meets my parents, I think it might be a bit wild. I think it needs to
just give it a trim, put it in a suit, take it to the parents.
Hello, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Cassius. I am Zoroark.
This turns into anything though. So we have got a bit of a Ditto problem where like it could catfish you.
Oh, and it's a dark type, so it's probably going to be.
But is it really getting catfished if it's likely going to be more attractive than the thing it's turned into?
Ooh.
Like you could say it turned into Leaveney and you're like, well, I'm feeling pretty desperate tonight. Guess I'll go back with it. And then it turns into Zoroark. You're going to be like, jackpot, baby.
I think we're going to just put it into Ruin Me and we're going to move on. I'm not even sure what Spritzy is supposed to be.
It's a fairy thing.
Don't know what you do with it.
It looks a little bit like a tempura, but like a pink one.
It would just look like you had pink pubes.
I think this is a Bloxham Reported.
Okay. We've been over this. Like,
It's cold,
it is cold.
but lots of good things are cold.
I've never. Right, let me remind you of a scenario that's happened to all of us at some point. I just dropped a bunch of stuff. No, hold on, my DS. No. I'll just remind you of a scenario we've all been in before, right?
Okay.
Okay, I just want to remind you of this scenario. You've just been outside in negative or low temperatures, right? And you walk back into the house, and the first thing you think is, I need to pee. And you go to the bathroom, you unzip, you go to clasp, to aim. The moment your cold hand touches your private area, it retreats like it's been badly startled.
So you're saying it would just be harder to maintain a boner with this Pokemon?
It would become an innie.
So we're going past.
Definitely pass. Again, I feel like there's no question.
This
really.
is definitely a ruin.
Oh, so. No.
This is definitely a ruin.
Oh no. So, can I put it any higher? No, I can't.
It goes above Hitmon. These aren't in order. Like, it feels wrong having Hitmonchan look right there. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. That's right there. Like, how do I put an extra tier on top that won't ruin the thing? We put another tier on top that says, "Oh dear God, please," and then just bottom
Just
typing.
the Salazzle tier.
Again, it's kind of just a snake.
This one comes pre-coiled. Can its head go further in? Like, can it retract and just be the coil?
I know how to do it, Rick, but I think it'll ruin the stream because it'll knock the bottom part off.
It's not my favorite Pokemon design. It isn't.
I think the tier in 2 would just be just a line of bottom speak. I don't care for the snake.
Pass.
Pass.
The bee.
It's a bee.
It's a bee.
No, it's a wasp. I think it's supposed to be a bee or a wasp.
It's called Beedrill. It looks like a wasp.
But it is called
I
Beedrill.
don't wanna have sex with it.
No, blocked and reported.
What is this?
Oh, that's the bear from the Sword and Shield.
Oh, it's a Shifu. Strong.
Again, strong.
Could defend you. Could defend your honor.
I'm a fairy. What honor?
Well, yeah. I think it's at least a smash.
Oh, wait. Oh, fine. I'll let you have that one, you weirdo. But I'm going to put a mark on it to say Cass put this here so nobody thinks
Where would
I
you
did
have put it?
Smash as well, but... I mean, it already has its legs spread for you, Stone Journey.
It does.
But have you seen its walk? It's like, let me just meet you in the bedroom.
Hasn't it got like quite a juvenile face? Like, it looks like literally a child drew it on.
Yeah, it does.
It's also just like some rocks.
Yeah. We're just going to pass that one. Oh, that's Tapu Lele.
Yeah, this is Tapu Lele. It's definitely better than Tapu Fini.
He would be rock hard. That is a fair point. At my age, that's becoming more and more important. The tablet, it's kind of cute.
It's not that bad.
We haven't done many Smash of Desperate in a while.
I don't know if this is desperate though.
Yeah, I think this is just a straight
I
up
think
Smash.
this is just a smash. This is creepy.
It would just.
Sigilif, like, doesn't have any attractive qualities. Like, not like, you know, I want to have sex with it attractive.
I feel like I know a lot of people like that. You don't have a single quality.
There's nothing redeeming about you.
What is this?
Yeah, this is just blocked and reported, right?
Yeah. Goth girls do be doing it though.
They do. They do. It's got a nice dress on.
I don't think there's much debate about Greninja either.
It's got that big tongue game as well.
Oh. Okay.
Can grab you, but it's just a pump. Oh, actually, don't people have sex with pumpkins?
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, isn't that quite the thing? That is literally a pumpkin. I think you'd still have to be desperate because you might have a seed-related issue.
Well, it's about to have a seed-related issue as well, so. Don't die.
I think this is
a desperate. Elegant, just like its name.
It is very nice. I'm sure your parents would be proud if you took it home.
Yeah, this is definitely a fair lady.
I mean, sorry, it's just like I heard the lady and I thought of Metroid. It's like, any objections, lady? Hi, Shiro. Excuse me?
That was
Did that come through on stream? My
definitely dog
God. My God. This is why you don't come in the room when I stream normally. Abysmal behaviour. He's just like, yeah, it's fine.
See, I don't think Lilligant would ruin you even if you asked it to.
No, that's fair.
I think it's probably just a smash.
Yeah, that's fair. Again, we've got this list has a lot of just birds on it.
Yeah, I mean this is quite a pretty bird.
Do you know what this list came from?
What was it?
This was the ones that Markiplier said he'd smash.
Oh, I see.
I think he said no to Lycanroc because he was like, I'd definitely be a furry.
He said yes to Snom?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, there's no Lucario as well.
I got another follow. Thank you, whoever that was. Let me just go look quickly. Retif, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, it's just I'm passing the bird.
Passing the bird.
I think it's actually quite pretty. I really like the design of that Pokemon anyway.
It looks cool. It looks cool. But is it a Dragalge situation where it's like... I don't know. What does its anatomy look like?
Well, soon it'll have one extra bone.
Isn't it huge?
Exactly.
Where are you going to put this?
I'm feeling desperate.
You're feeling desperate right now?
Right now, yeah.
I mean, you have to be desperate, I think.
Okay, that's fine. This is Nihilego.
This is a poison type, right?
Yeah, and
poison.
It's literally... To be fair, you would literally be having sex with an alien, which
It's
is
a jellyfish.
Cool. It is a jelly.
Would you do that with a jelly? It's a jellyfish.
My mind came up with an immediate answer, and I wish it hadn't. And I was like, the great thing about having sex with a jellyfish, you can guarantee it pee on you afterwards.
You can't do that, Jags. There are people with ears watching. This is a blocker report.
Okay, fair enough. That is going to ruin the list. Yeah, it's pushed off the screen.
Well, there's not that many left. We can just say it out loud.
That's fine. Hang on. No. I can fix this.
It's worked very well.
Shut up. How to literally remove a human being on Twitch.
Okay.
Let's put the things back. That's fine.
We've lost chat. But...
They're fine. They're patient. They're good.
They can see their chat with their chat function. It's very very fancy. It's old.
It is.
Bit of a granny smasher.
Do you have a problem with things that are old?
Not necessarily.
Suspicious.
Wait, how many is there? That's 8, right? 8 guys at once. That's pretty decent.
Oh, the leaves. I don't know how dexterous they are. I feel like it's just kind of a hole.
Does it have suction cups?
Ooh.
Like bad dragons?
Okay. I think we've both agreed on
you
this.
could stick this on the wall of your shower.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I am getting banned off Twitch. I'm getting banned off Twitch. I'll never be allowed. One year, I'm going to submit to HGDQ. And they're going to look at the other
review
content
this stream
and they're going to see
particular.
this stream. And they're like, is this the kind of content we want to see from our speedrunners? Just look at the way he's handling those.
Yeah, but he's got a bit of a clown nose thing going on.
Yeah, but again, look at what he's doing with those two massive concrete.
If you were getting raw dogged and you looked up and you saw that face sweating, just dripping down on you, I don't know. I think this is a block and report.
Ooh, no, I don't know. I think that would ruin you.
It would definitely ruin you. I just don't think I want it to.
You're just like, you're like, oh, this is pretty good. And you look up and you're like,
It is strong,
it is strong.
but I can't really get past the clown nose.
I think we're going to have to go into desperate. I feel like the problem with Darkrai is you'd have to kick it out.
Otherwise, you just get nightmares afterwards.
Yeah, it would just be, they're like, I'm going to eat your dreams. And you're like, can you not, maybe?
I like his hair.
He does have cool hair. I'm just going to shrink that slightly. There we go. Ah, look good. Aren't I a professional? How long have we been doing this? Well, we've been doing this for 50 minutes. Good God.
There's a lot of important stuff to talk about here.
I think Smash if desperate, because you'd have to kick it out afterwards. And if you're desperate, that's what you're more likely to do. Is just like have your way and leave.
I guess. This is
Right,
just a
let me
battery.
just hear me out. The guy, that's Korean surgeon who always commissions macro fox porn.
Yes.
They're always doing stuff to buses.
Have you seen the teeth on this thing?
I am. I feel you have a further point, but I don't know what it is.
Isn't it like a taser as well?
Again, and we blocked and reported this.
It'll taste your nuts. Like one of those anodes on each nut.
You're like, oh yeah, baby.
Like, can you imagine?
I don't think there's many questions about Lopunny.
Those ears go on for days.
Again, that's going like, I think we're gonna move some of these up. As like that's the tier list up there.
These are
Of
the
like,
ones that
oh,
matter.
these are the ones. These are the yeah.
We're getting into a very odd territory now.
It's just, I don't think there's ever been porn of Lopunny. Can you look at E621? Should we do it right now on stream and see if anything comes up? I don't think it will. I think we'll be safe. I don't think anything will happen.
There's nothing. There's
Literally, you search Lopunny and E621.
not a single
it just
sexual thought about
redirects
Lopunny
you
has
to
happened.
like the Baptist Church website. It just
To be
goes-
fair, what were they actually thinking when they made this Pokemon?
I can tell you what they were thinking. Boobies.
What if the Playboy bunnies were a Pokemon? Scavalier. A bit of a white knight, to be fair.
It can joust.
It can joust, but not really with something that you want to joust with.
You might have to be desperate.
Or you'd have to be extremely desperate.
You're just going straight for pass.
I think so.
Alright, oh god, it's gone off the screen. That's going to be a fucking annoying. Right. That's going to ruin it on there, isn't it? Oh no, that's okay.
It's, yeah. Coping.
Copium. I feel like, isn't that thing supposed to be titchy? Isn't it supposed to be like this big?
No, that's the origami.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
This one's got the same energy as Lilligant. Wait, not Lilligant. What's that one called? Serena.
Serena, yeah.
Serena. Yeah, that's it.
It is called Pheromona, I feel.
Pheromones.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of, again, they definitely designed this with a purpose in mind, and it was not child friendly.
No.
But I also kind of feel like she'd be a bitch.
Yeah, I think you'd like wake up and your wallet would be missing.
Yeah, I think you'd have to be desperate. No, it's not going to ruin it even more. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Don't worry, we're nearly there. Functional.
Gone wrong. Why have you gone? Oh. There we go.
Well done.
Thank you. I'm proud. I've been doing this for like 3 years. You think I would know? You think I would have a clue, but I do not.
This is a smash.
Instant smash.
This is a smash.
I'm believing you. That's fine. See, I would have said yes, but after we watched that video where they pointed out that it would just stab you in the
It
abdomen.
doesn't look comfortable. Have you ever held like a conch shell and like felt all the
Have you ever
spikes
stuck your
going out?
penis in a conch shell? It's really uncomfortable.
It's not nice.
It's really difficult.
Regidrago? Isn't this just a golem?
Yeah. But it is kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's the criteria. I've
That's
never
the-
been like, that
that's-
looks so cool. I would definitely.
That's the Dragalgi effect where this is a friend zone.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Let's friend zone him.
Runegrigus.
I've never once looked at a coffin and thought, I want to have sex with that.
This is runes though.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
I'm not going to have sex with it.
No, that's fair. You compare that to the likes of Lopunny, and it's just like, it's like Lopunny's less attractive friend. You're like, if my more attractive friend went home with Lopunny,
If you went up
and
to-
that was all that was left.
If you went up to Lopunny and started speaking with her in a bar, then Hatrine would come up and be like, she's not interested, and pull her away.
She's like the friend that was much more intelligent, but much less attractive. I think you'd have to be desperate.
She's got pretty good fashion sense.
I think what would probably happen is you probably end up going home with her after Lopunny had rejected you.
Gorbis. This is a smash.
Is it?
This is a smash.
It's just a fish.
It's a pretty fish. Maybe you'd have to be a little bit desperate. If these were all of the options, maybe you'd have to be desperate to go with this one.
Well, just in isolation. You got your
It's
clown
got a
pearl.
it's got a clamshell bra.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's just a clown.
Oh, this is Blacephalon.
Yeah, that's just a clown. I'm not feeling it.
This Pokemon's head explodes.
Does it?
Yeah, it's this thing. Its head explodes and it costs this half its HP for like 150 power.
That's not really what you want.
No.
I'm passing. It's not
Wait,
blocked.
but would he make your head explode?
That's worse.
Depending on which head.
Deoxys has loads of different forms, but it's not like Ditto and Zorua where like you don't know what you're gonna get like one of those things. Like you
Can
don't,
it change form like depending like mid-sex?
if it's just a big buff one, you don't really want that.
Well, like say it's
You want the twink
say
that
it's bottoming and it goes into defense form, so it can like handle a lot. But then if it's topping and you're getting kind of close, it could switch to speed form and finish you off.
Oh yeah, okay. You're right.
This
When
is
you're
a
right,
ruin,
you're right. Yeah, that's fine. Queen?
It is a queen, but like, wouldn't it just always have like smaller insects just flying around it?
You're suggesting it'd be more of a group activity.
I just don't want that many spectators. I get enough performance anxiety as it is.
I get performance anxiety with just watching myself.
Like all these combi around, like,
Okay,
oh,
I
our
think I
queen
prob-
is being pleasured.
I get performance anxiety when I'm by myself, let alone there's a bunch of bees around.
I'm laying myself down.
Uh, oh yeah, it's a hard life being a dog, isn't it? I really hope that comes through on the stream. It's
Just a big sigh.
just a big sigh.
Uh, so unpheasant, both kinds. It's just a bird.
Maybe
I think the male looks quite cool.
it does.
It's got like the sort of a makeup-y, masquerade-y sort of thing going on.
It is kind of just a bird though, and we did kind of state that like
But it's less of a just bird than Tranquil was.
it's
I think this is a pass at the lowest. I don't think it's a block and report.
okay. And then I think
A Selgor.
again
He's fast.
yeah, but he's in a straitjacket, and I don't really know if I want to have that kind of commitment.
Is it a straight jacket or is it bondage gear?
Ooh,
Where's Iris when we need him?
it's a good question.
Maybe he's into it. Maybe he's a bound up and he's got some spare and he's ready to get a pound town.
So we're saying it's desperate. I think.
I think it's desperate. And is that's the last one, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, Like a Rock isn't on here. I feel like if we did all 898, like maybe we'll have to do the thing where like you go
Load them
through and
up.
you
We'll do the rest.
smash, smash, pass, pass.
Yeah, you'd have to go very quickly.
I could watch that video again. That was what? That was an hour of people's lives that they put into this?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally an hour, which to be fair, I did goalpost an hour.
To be fair, we lost a lot of respect.
Did we? I feel like some people agreed with us.
I mean, they might agree with us, but they'll never admit it.
They were like, you're right, damn you. But I don't want to think about it. So that's our list by this.
That's a pretty good list, I think.
I think we both agreed generally, to be fair. Used an hour of our lives to entertain the masses.
It's pretty good.
I think so. I think a lot of people would disagree with Ditto End.
Yeah, but it's like I say, you just get catfished.
Yeah, you definitely don't want it to transform, and you're like, oh god,
That's-
it's Kia Starmer.
Wait, Ditto transforms into whatever it's looking at, right? So you'd just be having sex with yourself. Up it goes.
Any objection?
Very good. Very good.
Although I feel like then it would transform into you, and you'd look down and go,
You could have come on. You could have flattened me a little.
just looks like I was badly startled.
Well, that was lovely experience.
Thank you for sharing. I do kind of wish a couple more had been on there, but like I think I would have had to have created it myself to do that.
Maybe you can get fan suggestions and go over them sometime.
If it was easier to add them in, then yeah, just have the images ready.
Yeah.
Or get people to submit theirs, and then you like.
Get them to submit them to your Discord, and then just scroll through Discord and give your
Oh,
opinions.
Jesus Christ. Yes, thank you for everyone who came. I
Yeah,
hope you
we are
enjoyed.
so sorry.
I hope that many clips come out of that one because there were some very funny moments. And I'm going to upload that to my YouTube and then post it again so people can judge us some more.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait for all the hate now.
I can't believe you put my waifu lower. Whose waifu? Who's going to be upset about their Pokemon being lower?
There might be some Mewtwo fans.
The Bruxish stands. And they're like, my fish.
But it'll literally eat your cock off. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, that'll be a problem. Ouch.
Ouch.
Should have a quick snoot to see who's online. Oh, that's not correct, is it? I realised that it's about to try and play with.
Oh god, it's us.
Oh dear God. Not many people on. Any fairies on that we should raid? And then we can go have dinner, because I'm starving.